video on how to properly draw support and resistance on your mobile phone. That's basically for beginners and intermediate students that are using their phone to do analysis. This is a simple video how to draw support and resistance on your mt4 using your phone. Okay, I'm going to choose a pair. Okay, let's try GBP-JPY. It's one of the most popular pairs. Okay, we're going to work with GBP-JPY today. So GBP-JPY, what you just simply need to do is open your GBP-JPY chart like this, like mine. Once you've done that, now if you look at GBP-JPY, you'll discover that there are some areas that you can spot. There are some areas that you can naturally just look at the market and see that the market reverse from those areas, like here, like here. Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, like here now. I think that is visible enough. Let me make it a little bit thinner than the way it was. Okay, so you can see something like this here. The market reversed there, like bounce off and turn out, and then here you can see it acting like a resistance. Here there was also resistance. Here it acted as a support. Here resistance. Here support, resistance, and here support, resistance, support, resistance, support, as the case may be. Now that's by the way. Okay, so you've spotted these areas, you have identified them with your eyes, you're seeing it on the chart, you have spotted them that is acting as a resistance and support these areas. Okay, now let's go down there. Now the next thing that you need to do is you need to okay, what trend is this market? Depending if you're a trend trader, what trend is this market? Okay, if the market is on an uptrend, a bullish trend like this one, excuse, I'm sure this market is on a bullish trend. Yeah, the market is on a bullish trend. So you spotted, remember we're checking this stuff on 4 hours time frame. You spotted the market is on a bullish trend, and that's what it is currently now. Okay, the next step that you're going to do, step number 1, remember you open your MetaTrader 4, you choose the currency pair that you want to analyze or you want to draw your support and resistance on, with which we have choose GBP-JPY. Step number 2, identify the market if it's on an uptrend or a downtrend. Identify the market if it's on an uptrend or a downtrend, depending if you're looking at it on a D1 time frame or you're looking at it on a 4 hours time frame. Currently we're checking it out on a 4 hours time frame. Then the next step that you also need to do, the next thing that you also need to do is you'll physically spot out areas, that you can see that are resistance and support areas, like these points. You can see that all of these areas I'm spotting out now, they are all resistance areas. While here, change the color of that. Why these other areas are acting as support areas. You can see all of them, they're acting as support areas. As the case may be, the black ones are resistance areas, while the red ones are acting as support areas. So these are key areas that you need to pay close attention to. Now if you watch, okay, let's continue before I will now say what I want to say. Okay, so the next step, what you need to do next is, as you're on mt4, you click the screen, you'll see this stuff here that's called mt4 tool. In there you see horizontal line, vertical lines, as the case may be. So let's go down there. That stuff, you click on it, Click on it, you see something like this, depending if you have drawn support and resistance lines before, horizontal lines before. If you've done that, it will appear, it will be in this format. But if you have not, it will be clear. It will look like something like this. It will just be something like this. If you've not drawn any support lines on it or horizontal lines on it, it will be like this. Now here we have the vertical line, horizontal line, trends line, trend by angle, cycle lines, arrow lines, and the rest of them. Okay, also here we also have Fibonacci retracement, Fibonacci time zones, and the rest of them. You have Elliott wave, you have Elliott corrective wave, we have the rectangle, we have the triangle, as the case may be. We'll make use of the rectangle. I love using the rectangle because I love drawing my support and resistance areas as a zone, not just as a price, like just a single price. I love drawing it as a zone combination of prices, because the market behave that way. So the one that we're going to select, or the one that we're going to be using for drawing our support level, will be this one right here. That's the horizontal line. That's the horizontal line. That's the one we're going to be using. Okay, let's go down there. Okay, I'll pick the horizontal line. Now I'll place it anywhere I touch the screen, it will appear there. Anywhere I touch the screen, it will appear there. Now there's something about this horizontal line that you need to take note of. Now, what was that stuff that you need to take note of about the horizontal line? Now, if you see the black dots, there's some black dots by the side. Look at it, this point here. It's a black dot here. Look at this point here too. You see a black dot by the side of this line. Now when you spot that black dot on the side of this line, it means this line, the horizontal line, you can move it, like it is modifiable. You can like move it up and down, you can take it up and down. But watch, when you click on it, is fixed. When you're no longer seeing those lines by the side, those dots by the side, if you check, you're no longer seeing those dots by the side. Now if you don't see them, you know that as of that particular point in time, yes, you cannot move the horizontal line. It's fixed, it's stationary, you can't really move it. Then another beautiful part about this horizontal line is that if you double click on it, just a minute, okay, if you double click on it simultaneously, you will see a blue pen will appear by the top right corner of the screen. See the blue pen right there? That's a blue pen. Now the blue pen is for you to go into it and modify it. The white, the delete box by the side, is for you to delete the horizontal line. If you want to delete it from your chart, you don't want to be seeing it again and stuff like that. Okay, so let's take the pen. We are there into the pen, so you can change visually here. You can change the color of the horizontal line. You can change it to any color of your choice. Okay, let's do black for resistance levels, and then let's do, okay, currently the market is on an uptrend, so let's use red, because we are going to be spotting more of support levels rather than resistance levels. So there's a reason why I'm going to be using, or there's a reason why I'm saying that we're going to be taking more attentions on the support levels. That's by the way. So you can increase the pixel, you can increase it to 2 or 3 or 1, as the case may be. Okay, I'll make it 2, and then also you can give it a name. You can change it, put it to any name. You can put any name there. You can just write it support zone. It's cool. So you take it, then here, so you can also fix a specific price, point at that point level. At point here, you can fix a specific price where you want that horizontal line to stay on. Then here, like I said, you can give it a name, and then here the pixel, you can increase it and reduce it. Then also take note that you are working on GBP, JPY, so take note of those stuff. Then finally, here you can also change the color of the horizontal line. Okay, let's continue. Okay, and then once you're done with the modification, you click this button at the top right corner here, done. You click done, then you go back to the chart. Your modification will be applied. So let's go down to the charts. Done. So you can see my line has changed and the thickness has reduced. The thickness has reduced, as the case may be. So let's go there. Let's draw the support and resistance level. Now remember those areas that we spot. I think this area here can be a support level. As I'm looking at these 2 points here, I'm looking at this point and this point. Then I'm also going to draw support from this area here. I'm also going to draw support from this area here. I'm also going to draw support from this area. Okay, maybe that one is too not of importance. I'll also draw another one at this top here. And then finally we have another one here, combining these two levels. Okay, so let's draw that out. Click on the screen, go back again to this point, click the plus button at the top right corner, click the plus button at the top right corner, which is this, the plus button. I've clicked on it, and then go to horizontal line, then bring in another one again. Okay, this one I'll put it here. Then I can also see a level here. I can also see another level here to put my support. I can also see another level there to put my support line. So I'll come back here again, get another horizontal line, take my chart back, and then draw it, put it there. Take another one again. You can see how I'm doing it. And one thing I love about phone analysis is that it's very, very fast. Like, I'm very, very fast when it comes to analyzing with the phone. I'm very, very fast, and it eases me. It's less stressful. Anywhere I am, I can easily do analysis. Anywhere I am, I can easily do analysis and analyze the market, and boom, enter into the market and make some money and get out from the market anytime. Okay, so that's how to draw the support and resist the support. I'm drawing the support because it's an uptrend. Like I said, I'm paying more attention on the support levels because we're on an uptrend. Now, okay, that's by the way, the lines are too much. Let me just reduce some of the lines, or let me just pick 1 or 2 or 3 levels. I think the lines are too much. Let me just remove some of them. Double click and then click the delete button at the top right corner. Double click the delete button, then here I think they should be enough. Okay guys, look at this. Let's zoom into this stuff. Now there's something I want you to pay attention. How do I draw the zone? There are 2 ways. You can take the body of the candle. I'm drawing on the body of the candle and the wick of the candle. The body and the wick gives me a zone. The body and the wick gives me a zone. Now coming now to this other side, I'm also going to draw it to the body and the wick. Okay, just a minute. Okay, now I'm looking at these 2 levels. I'm looking at this point and this point. Now I'm taking this stuff to the wick. I'm taking this stuff now down to this wick here, and then I'll take this one to the body here. To this body. Yes, there. Then here I'm going to do the same thing. I'll bring in another line. Yeah, remember I'm comparing this and this. I'm comparing the two of them. So I'm taking the body. You can decide to use one. You can take like, for example, you can take the week here, and then you choose the body here. That's just what I did. Take the week here and then choose the body on this other side here. Then just a minute. Then the last one here, I can just take this and then put it right here. Yes, put it right there. So guys, you can see that I have zones right now. I cannot start drawing zones and stuff like that. The lines will be too much. So now take note of this. Take note of this very important information. Remember, if you are drawing support and resistance, let's say for example now, I'm drawing support and resistance, and 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 remember, if the market pushed up, impulse, correction is on the bullish trend, impulse, correction, impulse. Now the most significant level at this particular point now in this market is this level right here, where the market is acting here as a support, and then down here and at the top here acting as a resistance. But guys, there's something I want you to also understand here. Now if this market is reversing back down into this area, one thing I want you to know, if you didn't get anything, get this. One thing I want you to know is this: the area that acted as the previous support, this area that acted as the previous support, is very, very important when the market gets to the zone. It's very, very important, because that's the same area where you'll be expecting this market to bounce off from and then starts to go up. This previous area that the market act on as a support, not really this other area that the market act on as a resistance. These are little secrets that if you don't know it, you'll be making a mistake when it comes to drawing of your support and resistance zones. Yeah, the market respects the resistance level, but the key levels, the key areas are the areas that the market has first of all acted upon, like when it wants to reverse from here, from this top now, it's coming back down into this area. It is this previous area that it acted upon as a support that he's going to recognize. Please take note of that. It's very, very important when you are about drawing, or when you are drawing your support and your resistance levels. Is very, very important. Now that's that on support and resistance. So the next thing is, the final step is, once you've joined your support and resistance, taking key notes on those areas that are on the information that I gave to us. Now you just allow the market to get into your zone, and then you can also add something there. Get to this get to the toolbox, scroll down to rectangle. You can just draw it on the screen. It will show that area as a zone. You can also click again on the screen. Then you go again to the toolbox, choose rectangle. You also take it right there, and it will give you this area as a zone. So That's how I draw my zones. So I'm expecting once I see the market get into those areas, and then look for buying opportunity, as the case may be. Now, guys, like I said earlier, take note of these stuffs so that you don't go and make mistakes while you're drawing your support and resistance. Ensure that you pay close attention to this information so that you don't go out there and make mistakes while drawing your support and resistance areas. Guys, if this video was helpful, if it really helps you in drawing your support and resistance level, give you a little bit of new idea on how to draw it, guys, just click the like button and subscribe to our channel. And then also, for your own benefit, hit the notification bell so that anytime a new video or we release a new video on our channel, you'll be the first person to watch it and then also grab the information as fast as possible. I'm still here, UG Williams, your boy UG Williams. I'm so happy to bring to you guys this useful information on support and resistance, how to draw your support and resistance on your smartphone, that is your mobile phone. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for your time. I wish you guys the best in your trading career. Thank you so much, and God bless you. UG Williams is signing out.